Hey guys, what's going on? This is Namkraft and welcome to the Starcraft English commentary. Let's continue on with. Oh, look at Queen's haircut. He's got like a freaking goddamn schoolboy 1980s haircut. And Bisu just looks like an old man. This is going to be Queen versus Bisu as part of ASL Season 20 round of 16. Group B, we've had some nice upsets and BTS continue his reign of terror. I mean, he's been defeating so many strong players. Let me just quickly check my game database to see exactly who he's defeated in this ASL. I guess I'll just do both ASL. That would be very, very fun. Let's see here, Mr. BTS. Who have you defeated so far? So in this ASL, he's defeated. In his, what is it? In his round of 24, he defeated Hero and Barracks. Wow, very strong players, especially Barracks, who also qualified for the quarterfinals. And then before that, he has defeated. Hold on, let me just quickly put these photos on because I'm looking at something else. Before that, in the prelims, they too has defeated Bishop, right? And in the previous ASL, I mean, he didn't go very far. He stopped at round of 24 because in that encounter he played against Barracks and Bass. Okay, some very nice familiar faces. So, excuse me. Anyways, yeah, back to this game between Bisu and Queen. What are you seeing here? The map is once again Knockout. This is the same map that will be used for the entire round of 16. And looks like Queen is going to look at the bottom left. Okay, going for hatchery first. Bisu is going to be going for aggression to early gateway with Zelle opening. This will be once again not so viable on this map, but we shall see because it's all up. Okay, looks like that drone takes a hit there, but of course it's not going to change anything at all. So that's really interesting. Yeah, so in the previous game, BTS was able to full B up Best with a nice cancelled layer. It was so nicely timed. I mean, Best was buying into it so much. He went and tried to hunt for the Overlord. He even made a cannon in his main. He only had one cannon in the expansion, and he was facing huge pressure. But immediately when he saw the attack, he made a Dark Templar. Or maybe he was planning to make a Dark Templar anyways. I'm not so sure. But anyhow, that was a good situation for BTS. And let's see if Queen is going to be able to replicate the success here. Let me just quickly show you some very, very interesting information before we dive into the specific of this game. This hatchery was about to get delayed, but very, very smartly for Queen, he's going to back up here. This is Queen's photo. This is when he used to be, young. None of these players are young anymore. This is his player card. Kim Myung-woon is his name. His other alias 10 years ago used to be Zero. He's born in 1990 and he is 167 centimeters tall or 5 feet and 6 inches. He used to play for Wunjin Stars and now he doesn't work for any university that I know of. He's got a very, very nice followers based on Africa TV. Anyways, where these zealots going, I guess they were hiding in the corner. Now, Bisu, APM picking at 480. Yesterday, we had one moment where efforts APM picking at 580. Bisu is one of the, player with, oh, what is he doing, Mr. Squeeny Boy? He's going to be going for something cheesy here. So back to the player card. Last season's ELO scores averaging for Queen was 1289. This season was a lot better, 1350. So interesting. Of course, his best performance, Queen, is the first position in ASL Season 20. He's a player who's got double gold medals in ASL. So that's what we have so far. And next up, let me just quickly check with you who Bisu is. So this is his photo for your viewing pleasure. Everyone loves Bisu, although these days he's not that beautifully looking anymore. This is his player card. Kim Tae-young and Taekshin is his other nickname. He's very cute, Taekshin. And born in 1989, so a little bit older than the Queen. And that probe will get blocked on the ramp here. What is being? Oh my God! It's gonna be just Slayer though. He used to play for SK Telecom. He was the leading player for that team, or together with Best. But he's a lot more famous than Best. He's University C9. He's got a huge follower base on Africa TV, especially, but also a very large follower base on YouTube. And he has made 12 ASL appearances, and his best performance so far has been third position in ASL Season 13. from what we've seen. So that is cool stuff. And let's just once again check the Elo scores of these players today. So today Queen is 1307, not enough to break into top 10. Bisu is 1355. He stands at number 8. In the last 3 days, Queens against Protoss is his strongest matchup with 69% win rate, and Bisu against Zerg is a decent result, 53%. So that is all with the stats. Maybe I'll just show you one more stat, and this is an accomplishment by rounds of ASL. As you can see, Best is the most he's been in 19 season of ASL. Every single set of ASL he's been in this ASL. I mean, he's very consistent. And the next person up is of course Queen and Bisu. Oh my god, what is happening here? A lot of drones are dying. One drone down, two drone down. Yeah, no, he's gonna try to engage here. And once again, you are seeing Bisu's signature Zealot moving shot, very nicely and very eloquent. And he cleared out so many zonies. He might even get all of these zonies. He would try again. He's going to try to go for some drone. Gets another drone. This is Bisu for you, ladies and gentlemen. In 2025, Bisu is still this insane multitasking god. With Elos, excuse me, with, what is it, EPM peaking around 480 something previously. Anyways, he will kill 2 overlords, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. He will need to leave after this because the spire will be up. But he will successfully leave this area, I'm sure, because if you look at this with the various bases, the one base will actually make the spire, the scourges. What is Bisu doing? He's checking this expansion. He's very ambitious. Okay, he sees the scourges. The scourges will be coming from here, and Bisu will get caught in the middle of the map here. Double Stargate. You see the scourges trying to intercept Bisu's Corsair. He's gonna come around. Wow! At the last minute, he leaves and he comes on start. Is he lucky or is he just good? In my country, we have a saying: better lucky than good. Just, I mean, in English you say better safe than sorry, but in Vietnamese we say better lucky than good, or better lucky than talented, or whatever. And there's another Corsair, there's another Overlord, but looks like Scourge is gonna try to intercept in the middle of the map here, and he has seen that double Stargate. The Corsairs need to run back here, and now I think it's going to be up to Queen to actually adjust his build. He's going to be going for Spores immediately. Going for Spores is the right idea here to force Bisu into this senseless war. He will move all of his Overlords back. No other Overlords will get sniped from these areas, and he's going to just mass produce Hydras behind this. So we shall see what is going to be the next move. What is that building in the corner? That looks like, I don't know, City of Adun, or that's Templar Archive. Is it robotics? Is it not a gateway? Anyways, +1 weapons is done, and we do have legs coming up soon, but Sunkens are down. Very nice defensive posture by Queen. I think there's just enough defense here, but he might get some drone though. Bisu, no, at the last one he's gonna back up. And oh no, he might come back once again with more forces. The Corsair will try to dive in there. Actually, no Spores at this third base. He will come and attack you. At least get 1 Overlord. The Scourges cannot touch those Corsair. They're so strong. +1 are done on the Corsair. Zealots will come dive into the drone line. Go for the drone. Don't even go for the don't even go for the Sunken. He's gonna go for the Sunken though. He's gonna attack. Zerg is gonna try to surround here. The angles are much better for Queen, but there's just too many Zealots. The Sunken is being protected nicely. At the last minute, how many units will leave? There's still a couple of Zealots remaining. Corsairs are gonna try to go to attack, and Bisu once again nice multitasking to keep his Corsairs at full health here. But this base from Queen has held. Bisu with 86 to supply, and those Corsairs in the middle we need to get hunted by the Corsairs. We still have 8 Corsairs. He'll be coming once again. He's gonna be very good stop position to snipe so many Scourges, but he's gonna have to back up now. He loses another Scourges, but he's gonna destroy so many Overlords. How many Overlords have died there? I think about 5 or 6 Overlords. Bisu's got still 8 Corsairs intact. Supply-wise, Queen is down to, 52, and his Overlord count is down to 40. I guess he just made the Overlord, so that kind of shoot back up. But anyways, there's an Overlord on the bottom right. Bisu is not. He's gotta have to find out. Oh my God, Scourge is coming on. Bisu once again. It is better to be lucky than talented. He could have lost several Corsairs in engagement, but he will lose 1 finally. And he's gonna just, I guess, just continue to go, and it is Bisu go for some moving shot with his Corsair. We're not seeing it. Bisu's gonna start to make massive gateway now, so the game is gonna be looking very good. Keep in mind that this map is one of the better map for Protoss, so Bisu should have no problem playing on this map. Here the win rates. I just quickly remind you that knockout is 49% of 100 games. Zealots gonna try to attack, but those Zealots are kind of damaged. That Sunken is very damaged though. It will die very soon, and looks like Queen makes a couple of Hydras at the last bit to save the day, but There is a Dark Templar underway. The last of the overlords have fallen. Dark Templar will arrive very soon. Bisu once again, the king of multitasking. He arrives at the Dark Templar. He needs to go and attack the Hydras. He will start to attack the Hydras here. And he gets a couple of Hydras destroyed, and he's going to back up. What is he trying to attack? He's going to try to snipe the Hydras. Then the overlords will get created very soon, though. We will have Corsairs coming up, and single Hydras. This is, what is it, 4 Hydras against a single Dark Templar. We have to leave now. More overlords going to be falling here, but Dark unit will get sniped. So this base is in shambles. 90 supply for Bisu and Queen with 57. The game will stabilize, but still more Corsair hunting for overlords. Only 4 Hydras. Those Corsairs are damaged, though. Only 6 Corsairs remaining. So I guess he's got to have to back up here a bit, Bisu, and try to play the long game. We are looking at a 10-minute and 30-second of the game. We are going to be what is it exactly here? Bisu at 104 supply, Queen at 64. All right, and finally we are gonna be looking at a new base coming up. So Bisu he's got a nice economy coming up now. I think there's gonna be no way for Queen to punish Bisu. I mean, Queen's economy is so bad. He's got some Hydras, but if he wage a counterattack now, he will die for sure. It's going to be impossible. His Hydras have +1 weapons, so that's not bad. But Bisu's has got +1 weapons and possibly +1 armor is done. And I think High Templars already, we are seeing some resurgence of Skirmishes here. Not so sure if they will actually be useful in the upcoming fight. Observatory is a little bit late, but looks like Queen is in no hurry to rush into Lurkers. A new hatchery come out. I guess this is the best response for Queen. Don't try to match Bisu military. Just try to expand and try to contain a little bit here and try to survive. More probes, more pylons coming up, and look at those Scourges roaming the area, just completely taunting Bisu, and he says, you know, come to me, Papa, you know, with your Corsairs. I invite you to a freaking goddamn air battles. And looks like Zelos will try to surround these Hydras here. The angles, of course, is much better for Bisu's. He would push through some, and Dragoons are coming out, so those Corsairs have to back up. Good surround. So I guess if there are no more surprises, Bisu would take this game, and it's gonna be best versus Queen in the loser set, and Bisu versus BTS in the winner set. That is some nice PvZ. No mirrors today, yeah. Anyways, looks like this extractor might force Zealot. We need to attack on the Hydras. We have 3 Zealots attack the extractor. Once the extractor is gone, he can leave. There it is. Mission accomplished. Mission Impossible 9 has been accomplished, and he will back up here. And Tom Cruise will be proud of Bisu's event. There's nothing that Tom Cruise can do that Bisu's cannot do. The next attack is looking very strong. Bisu leading by about 50 supply. The Scourges cannot land a single hit on the Corsairs, nicely protected by the Dragoons. And Bisu's multitasking amazingness is showing us why he is the Prince of Protoss. I guess this is my name. I call him Prince of Protoss. He's maybe not really a Prince of Protoss. He is just an ordinary Korean dude. But anyways, Observer coming out. And there's a counterattack by Queen, though, against a potential counterattack. But Queen is also hesitant. He actually doesn't know if he should attack or not. He might lose his entire expansion if he attacks against cannons. And he will get on the high ground right now. There are how many cannons? There are only 2 cannons, so this base might fall. But behind this, he's going to be facing some huge attack. He's turning around. This is amazing. He actually need to go for the base trade right now. Looks like Queen has decided to turn around, and he will lose half of his army in the middle of the map here. That was a bad decision making. He should have gone directly for the 230 position and trade bases. There's going to be a switch to Mutus, but the Corsairs are still alive, and this base will fall. 3 hatches will fall very, very quickly here. The Corsairs are all still alive. There's going to be some storm. Looks like Queen is not in a hurry to snipe those Hydras. His Hydras have completely melted. His reinforcements are late to the scene. The moment they come down the ramp, there's still 3 Hydras waiting to cast a storm on them. There's going to be some nice Scourges, but beautiful storm work for Bisu to clear out the areas. How many Mutus remaining? 7. 1. Look at how quickly those Mutus has melted, and Bisu with superior army comes through the single Archon. Just buying some time here. We don't have any more High Templars. Actually, we don't really need High Templars. Just do some moving shot with the Dragoons, clear the hatcheries, and leave the area. Bisu now leave at about 90 supply. The moment he actually clear the hatchery, he can leave right now. He's trying to attack. And GG from Queen. Nicely done. And we will move on to the winner set. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.